He literally
Sim!
starts off.
Sorry, something happened. His
We'll
video
restart
wouldn't
that.
start. We'll start that again. Hello everyone, welcome back to Sonic Adventure 2 Dark Story, Part
2.
4. Yeah, whatever. We're on Weapons Bit. What are you doing, Weapons Bit? What?
This is the best stage in the entire game. I don't care what anybody says. It's the greatest.
What are you
This
doing,
isn't
Weapons
Lost
Bit?
Colony.
Ah, you're lying to yourself now, babe.
What?
No.
What do you do on Weapons Bit, Sim? Blow things
Snake
up.
one?
Oh, okay, that makes sense.
Get
a large
blows
cannon.
things up. I like
That's
the,
actually so appropriate. You stage where you blow everything up, you get a large cannon. Yep.
Yeah. Yeah. But anyways, how'd you not see that?
What's
I
that?
just couldn't.
because King, he's a scrub.
Oh.
That's right,
Inside the
Sim.
robot.
I watched the Sonic 2 Let's Play. I know you can't beat that one boss in Sky whatever.
What?
What? What? Let's play.
In Sonic
Nah.
2 Sky whatever? I've never heard of that stage.
The Egg Fortress thing?
Yeah.
Wing
Oh,
Fortress?
Yeah, that thing. You know, the one where he didn't get Super Sonic.
That's
No one
that's
cares
the whole
about that.
game, King.
I know.
Oh my god, King.
I know. But at that point, it really bit him in the butt there.
Man, you're like a friggin' salty ex-wife or something.
I want pay child support.
Yeah, and you gotta go play Sonic 2 and get all the Chaos Emeralds or else he'll never be satisfied.
Never.
Come on.
Sim, I swear to God, if you die in this stage, and I'm not gonna give you any slack because this isn't the Xbox or PS3 version.
There's
I
an
wish we could've
Xbox
played
and
that
PS.
version.
Oh right, they had a port. I forgot about those.
Yeah, I wish we
Yeah, I
could have
don't
played
blame
that version, but I didn't have the money at the time, so...
What's so
Well,
great
honestly-
about those versions anyway?
The controls are a lot more buggy.
The control's a lot more buggy.
Yeah.
How does that make them better?
They're not better. I mean, they look better, but that's just about it.
Well, I mean, it would have been nicer, because, like, you know, my Xbox controller is better than my GameCube controller.
I mean, I always wish that they just kind of redid Sonic Adventure 2. You know, redo the levels and the engine and all that other stuff.
And the
That
story.
way, you know, just that way it won't age as bad. Because Sonic Adventure and Adventure 2, as much as I love them, they have aged poorly.
Yeah.
Sam, what are you doing? What'd you do? Go back, destroy the airplane. You have to make sure nobody escapes.
Man,
Okay.
I can't destroy it.
Yeah, you can. You can destroy all the aircrafts in this stage.
No one cares.
You just
I care.
You're a minority.
F you. I do what I want.
I don't care. Yeah, you.
That's
can
why
whine
you
and
never
cry.
bring Meta out.
Sorry you have to cry yourself to sleep at night, Meta.
Yeah.
No problem. Oh God, it feels good to be back.
Meta's back. Woohoo.
Woo!
Yeah, but, you know, at least it's not like it's just me and King, you know,
Oh,
shooting-
yeah, so you beat me to it, Sim.
What?
Woo!
Oh.
Yeah, but at least it's not just me and King, like, shooting the crap over Jack and Daxter again.
Yeah. The Golden Age.
I'm not calling it that. It wasn't so golden until Metatine actually joined us for Jack and Daxter.
Everything was better when Meta was gone.
Yeah, it was.
It's hard to say. I mean, we did Sonic 2, and, like, you know, I still wonder how that would have went had you actually accepted the position.
Why
Well,
did
let's-
you leave again?
For less racism, that's what.
He didn't join us at the time, King, because he was going through his seriously anti-Sonic phase.
Oh.
Oh,
So, how was that phase
Get out of there!
on?
What are you doing?
Trying to fight some
abort
Robot.
mission, abort mission.
Yeesh. They seriously are trying to blow you up.
Sim, you're making me look bad. Stop playing as Eggman.
Everyone knows Eggman's the best character in Sonic Battle.
Heck yeah.
Yeah, I know, right? Wish I
All
could
he
play
does
as
is
him.
spam missiles. He's
I love-
practically SA2 Eggman
I mean,
without the mech.
technically the best character is Awakened Emerald, but that's just me.
Oh, that
Oh,
OP.
Look, I didn't die.
Oh, you're one of those people. Actually, Sim, you actually quite surprised me. I was convinced that you were gonna drown in this level.
What the heck?
Terria, I mean, wrong level.
It could have fooled me, Eggman.
Yeah.
I miss the emblems. Too bad they got rid of them after Sonic
I
Heroes.
don't miss them. Sonic Heroes
I don't
abused
miss
them.
them. What's wrong with you?
Sonic
I just
Hero-
kind of, huh?
Sonic Heroes abused them. I don't want them back.
I mean, make them like how they were in SA1 and 2, where it was kind of like, you know, you can go back to levels about 5 times, and it extended the replay, well, it extended the playthrough, versus in Heroes where it was just, how did you get them again in Heroes? Just play them and
Well, you
like
play the
an
normal
objective?
story missions in Heroes, and you get the emblems. And the more emblems you got, the more multiplayer modes you unlocked. In order to unlock the rest, well, they had these special bonus missions that you could go to, and they are usually like harder modes, like beat this level in this amount of time, or collect these many rings, or whatever else.
Oh yeah. So it's kind of like how it was in Adventure 2 then, but in Adventure 2 you have 5 stages to do.
Yeah, but
was-
like, the thing is that the multiplayer in Sonic Heroes sucked.
Yeah.
So it really degraded the quality of incentive the emblems had.
Jesus Christ, like,
What?
but just kind of mowed down tails there.
See, you know, I try to make my boss battles a little more dynamic, and you guys give me crap for it, and then your sim just kind of plows through them.
Yeah, you gotta be more like your bro.
Yeah.
Forget that, man.
Oh. Hey, look, now where'd Better go? Anyways,
He's
Well,
crying because he was made to look bad.
what I was trying to get at was, when it came to, say, Adventure 2, I do kind of hate that the only thing you really got in the end was Green Hill Zone.
Grey Hill Zone? That seems so. I mean, what?
That was the only thing, you know, I was so conflicted about. I wanted Green Hill Zone, but I was too lazy to get all A ranks.
I
Well,
got
I mean-
all...
I felt the same, but then when I seen it, I knew it wasn't worth it.
I wish it was just more. I mean, I thought, hey, what if I get all of these emblems and I can probably unlock Supersonic? I don't know what made me think that, but I just did, and I didn't.
You've been playing too many Sonic games, kid. Get a new game. I recommend Victor Man.
Vector Man.
Come on.
You mean Earthworm Jim?
This is probably
There
some
it is.
trash.
Oh, I put my vote on the ballot for Comic Zone.
Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess.
Not
Eggman.
trash.
We all like horrible games.
Wait, the Earthworm Jim is not horrible.
I said we all like horrible games.
What?
I think that's what makes us unique. We all like trash. Therefore, even the trash likes us.
Hey, I repeat, Earthworm Jim is a
I
masterpiece.
said trash.
No,
You know what? Yeah, King, you're right. It is a masterpiece. A masterpiece that belongs in the junkyard.
but it
Skyward
was an
Sword's a
amazing
masterpiece.
game.
Yeah, I'm sure it was amazing. And they played like what? Victor Man. Then you're like, oh man, this game sucks.
Because Victor Man does suck. Did he not
Yes.
take damage from that? Oh. Vector Man was kind of like that game that they made just to appear cool, and it backfired. And
Earthworm Jim, stop it.
and then they made this game called Comic Zone, which was terrible, and it was so bad it didn't even get a sequel.
It is gonna be
Yeah.
great.
It was gonna be great.
I love Security Hall. No trivia.
Well, when it came to
Okay.
security, like I said before, I do like how you're actually getting Chaos Emeralds, but I must repeat again, why do Sonic characters have to get emeralds from other people? Doesn't the government know that they need these things?
No.
Why are they holding on to them?
No,
King, this is
no.
the government. Do you know anything about government?
I don't know anything
We
about
don't need
Sonic's
it.
government.
What, King?
King's kind of got a point there, because I couldn't tell you anything about the Sonic government.
You talk about GUN and the government and whatnot, but we literally know nothing about them.
I
Except-
expect it to be like the American government.
Huh.
I mean, they have a president, so it's a democracy.
No, it's not. It's a republic.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, we don't even know what the hell the president is of. We don't know, like, his territories or anything.
Central
Political
City.
conflicts in a Sonic game.
Well, I mean, the Central City, but
You see the president, but you don't know much of him. Like, we don't know any history on the guy. He's just the president.
he has
That's
the
why I
boner for
assume it's
Yes,
just like
Uh,
I just assume it's like a Cliff Notes version of like the American government, so it's still just as bad.
oh God.
Well, I mean, there's Gunn, who's basically the United Nations.
But Gun is a military. They're more like the entire United States military without separate branches.
Hmm.
Oh,
Yeah,
right,
that
we're
was
supposed to
Security
talk about
Hall.
Security Hall.
Alright, yeah, all the chaos symbols.
Well, we were talking about Security Hall, but then that's when I mentioned the government, and then the fact that we still don't know anything about this world. Again, sketch. We still never found out what the NIDS was supposed to be.
It's
How you
AIDS.
hear it. It can't be that because you don't get it the
What?
same way.
Why
True,
can't we talk
but it's
about
based on AIDS.
Why can't we talk about this stuff during Shadows levels?
Because
I'm sure you collected that ring.
Because Shadow's levels go by so fast.
But
Oh yeah,
No.
they all suck. Good point.
hey, Final Rush is great. Or
I like
Chase.
Skyrail.
Skyrim
like
is
Radical Highway.
that's the only passable Shadow level.
What about Radical Highway? It's
That
radical.
one's trash.
Oh.
Highway's okay. It's like, City Escape at night.
Yeah,
It's like-
and suckier.
Yeah,
I
it's
just saw it
City
as a
Escape
more.
at night.
I always saw it as Speed Highway just with Shadow.
I thought it was trash.
I mean,
So, like,
Speed
you
Highway
realize
was
there-
more fun.
Oh snap! Sim is actually gonna fight this boss the legit way.
what do you mean?
Oh, there is no legit way. Just jump on boxes and fly into it. That's literally all I do. Boom,
Well,
down
I mean, you can literally hit the boss at any time in this battle. So he's gonna do the first-time player legit way, which I commend Sim for him, but I'm also gonna call him stupid for doing it.
What the freak meta? That is so hypocritical. Or-
Around this on Visionary Voltage, we like to, how can I say, criticize.
Masturbate furiously.
What? Oh snap! I mean,
Remember, meta does not speak for Visionary Voltage.
yeah, King does.
What?
We have a horrible spokesperson.
Remember, I told you, Keaton, you're not actually a member of Visionary Voltage.
Oh yeah.
So,
Don't I
you know,
feel bad?
I'll get you
Welcome
your
to the-
0.01 cents soon.
Don't worry, King. You're
You said that last year.
You're still.
Oh
part of
yeah,
the
you're
nut-
right. That was a year ago. Let me check the bank. Oh, I think you've gotten a raise. It's now 0.02 cents.
Oh god, it's not boring. You just
This
took
boss
it.
is
Okay.
boring.
Okay, so in other words, Sim sucked at the boss.
And
Hey,
they
Well, I
just
can't
lied.
say he
At least he
sucks
really took
'cause
a
he
tip from me.
bought it.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna give Sim credit. He's probably like I think the only one out of all of us who actually zipped through the boss battle and didn't show off the whole thing.
What you talking about? I did that in the other games.
Did you not remember my boss battles? The only boss battle I showed off in full was Sonic vs. Shadow round 1, and Tails vs. What was it?
After you hear "I'm the coolest," you can just end it right there.
Actually,
Yeah, that's the only reason why people play that. Because
yeah, it's the
I mean,
coolest
aside-
boss battle,
no, it's also pathetically easy.
and the coolest.
Oh, actually, speaking of which, before I forget, Sim, do you pull off the instant cheat win thing when you fight Sonic?
I don't know.
No.
Oh, thank you. Oh, he doesn't.
Okay,
Oh,
okay, now that we're on Shadow, this makes it perfect to talk about. Does
I
anyone
love
feel
this
like-
song.
Oh god, does anyone feel like Shadow's personality changed between this and Shadow the Hedgehog?
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
because in Sonic Heroes they completely rebooted his character.
Yeah.
Sim has been playing Sonic Heroes lately, and I was watching the Team Dark
Why?
story, and good God, Shadow
Because-
turned into Vegeta.
The reason I'm playing Sonic Heroes is because we had it when we were younger, and like, I didn't even
Sonic
know what it
Heroes is not
was.
that
I just
bad of
played
a
it because it
game.
was Sonic, and then like, now I got it, and like, I hate myself, but I'm still gonna play and
Okay,
get all
back
kinds of
on the conversation. I'm real curious on something. You said they rebooted the guy in terms of writing.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
Swear to
In
God,
this game,
Shadow is not like this.
I know it's just that it's like in this game. I mean, sure you can be a bit angsty and all that whatnot, but when he literally says "I'm the coolest," and it is in this game, so that is a canon line. It's just that.
It's
I
great.
feel like this line determines his character.
No, it doesn't.
It's that
determine
it's
his
so
character,
off
it's the fact that-
character.
Yeah, I'm just saying it's so off character, but it's canon because this is part of the timeline. So what I find funny is it's not even just that line. It's literally almost the way he acts or the things he do.
That's such a
If you know-
horrible way to say that something is canon.
Yeah, I agree.
No, no, says, "Oh, I'm the coolest," it's
I'm
canon.
not saying it's canon. I'm just saying I can't believe that that's canon. But
But now you're just saying that it's canon.
Oh my
No.
God.
okay.
You messed me up because I can just imagine Sonic telling Tails and Knuckles like his Harley Shadow. He's like, "Hey," and then out of nowhere, Shadow goes, "I'm the coolest." After I hit him,
Okay,
what I'm
here's the
trying to
thing.
say
You're
is
kind of
this
drawing out the fact that, yes, him saying I'm the coolest is very off character.
No,
But
what
to
I'm
be
trying
honest,
to say is
Shadow
that
has never had a
you have two
consistent
types
character.
of shadows. Not even just that line. The rest of the things he do in this game, I'm thinking it's just so strange how the way he is in this game, besides that one line, you know, there's other things he would do that the other shadow just wouldn't do. And the way they act, the way they handle things, the way he's presented, it's just different. And when I would say around Shadow the Hedgehog, with Sketch mentions heroes.
The reason I mentioned Heroes is because Sim was playing it. I noticed Shadow really did take a personality change. He wasn't really angsty or conniving or,
not to mention careless.
Yeah, he was very Vegeta-like.
How would you describe him in this game?
In this game, he seemed to have a bit more depth. You know, he had a motive. He had a goal. And yeah, it may not have been good, or the best, but, he had reason for what he did. And he was still very,
Do you think that's because he forgot his memory or something like that? Do you think that's what it is?
King, that kind of goes into the whole debate with Sonic Heroes. I'm on the side where in Sonic Heroes, Shadow should have been a clone and not the original. Because then the writing for Shadow in that game onwards would seem justified. But,
I think the justification, quote unquote, comes from the fact that his memory was erased. So, suddenly his angst and his motives are gone, and all it leaves is his overconfidence about being the ultimate weapon. Which tells me that I think Eggman messed with his head.
I mean, let me think. When I first found out, I think it was also to kind of show off the fact that, maybe this isn't the real Shadow. They even kind of messed it out at the end when Rouge questioned whether he was a robot or not. And then, I don't know why in Shadow the Hedgehog, Eggman literally said he had no past, and they tried to make it seem like he was an android or whatever.
because
Even
Eggman
Shadow
was a massive dick in that game.
I was gonna say,
Seriously.
Eggman was a jerk.
Yeah.
He was messing with everyone in that game. F Gun, F Sonic, F Shadow, F the Black Arms. I'm the main character.
Yeah,
Even though
it's
he got
just
killed.
he even he even got
Karate chop
Shadow,
action.
he even got Shadow to think that he was one at one point, and it's so funny because that ending's not even canon.
Yep.
The real one. No, it's stupid because the way you find out is in the final ending and not in the normal way. You only find it because you take forever in the final boss.
King, can we talk about Shadow the Hedgehog when I actually get to the game?
We're getting to that game? Oh god, no.
Maybe someday.
Well,
I was trying to point out.
It's like someone didn't watch Sonic CZ!
Well, I was trying to point out that Shadow really went through several different attitude changes, because it's like in Sonic Adventure 2, he has all this depth to him. In Sonic Heroes, he's Vegeta. Then Shadow the Hedgehog, they ramp up his angst by 211. And then Sonic 06, he just becomes a cardboard.
You think it would be the other way around? You said in this
Hold
game.
on, I want to point out a plot hole because Root says that she was stuck and she couldn't get out, but somehow Shadow got in there.
He
Chaos Control.
teleported in there. Chaos Control.
My anus, he had no Chaos Emeralds when he got in there.
He
with
doesn't
Rouge.
need Chaos Emeralds to do Chaos
You
Control.
son of a bitch! This was before that.
No, he doesn't need Chaos Emeralds to do Chaos Control. The only difference is that At least from, I forget which game it was, but if he doesn't have a Chaos Emerald, he can still do Chaos Control. He just can't go as far. If he has a Chaos Emerald, he can boost that to his own power and go an extremely far distance. Rouge had 3 of them, so they were literally able to get off the island.
Then that makes White Jungle a completely useless stage.
Not really, because he cannot.
Yes, it does.
I said a short distance. You can't. If he has no Chaos Emeralds, he literally can't just zip through an entire level. For example, an example of Chaos Control would be, say, in Shadow the Hedgehog,
Oh god.
when you build up the blue gauge, he can perform Chaos Control, which is when he either stops time or just zips
But
through it.
he gets chaos energy through beating up people.
It doesn't matter. It still shows that he can still get Chaos power just without a Chaos Emerald. But notice he can never go fully through the stage without an actual Chaos Emerald. He does it alone, and he can't go through the entire stage. The same rules apply here. They're just getting explained.
Actually, he can. If you go to the very last stage in Shadow the Hedgehog and bust off the Chaos Control, you can actually complete the entire stage.
Wait, say what? No, you can't.
I don't know, I've done it before.
If I remember correctly,
The last stage is not terribly. Oh, Eggman!
Deja vu.
Hey, look, Eggman, Robotnik Empire, CG.
Oh, hell, Eggman! This reminds me of the time Dean Bristol, drowned in sand.
Okay.
Meanwhile, Sketch and Sim died.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Well, you guys are arguing.
after that joke, I don't want to be alive. I mean, in the meantime, I would say I said deja vu, but like it's been a year since we've seen this.
Has it?
Yes. Yeah. I looked at the time of recording the Raws. We recorded those like back in March of last year.
So, why did Eggman shoot the moon again?
To test out the Eclipse.
The reason the Death Star destroyed, what was it, Alderaan?
Alderaan.
Yeah.
And what was that
the
reason?
Why does the moon have a core?
It's the same reason for both, actually. They had a major weapon. They wanted to test it out. Oh, hey, look, there's a planet, the moon. Blow that up.
The moon has a core.
Yeah.
The moon is an asteroid.
Hang on, wait a second. I gotta Google this. Does the moon have a core?
I mean, I know it has some gravity, but I didn't really think it had a core. I thought it was just an asteroid.
No, it's not an asteroid.
That's usually what they say the moon is.
Like the Earth, the moon boasts a crust, mantle, and core. Oh, so it does have a core.
Oh.
Learning with visionary voltage. Jesus Christ, we got so educational over the past year.
I can't remember what I'm getting mixed up. I think there are certain planets that have quote-unquote moons that are just asteroids trapped in orbit.
Aren't asteroids just stars?
Asteroids, they're rocks.
Rocks in space.
Isn't a rock a star in space?
No, a star is a ball of gas.
The sun is a star.
And that's a rock on fire.
Actually, this is very important trivia I'm about to announce. And no, Sketch, it's not like the other kind of trivia. The image of Tails that's on the newspaper that Rouge is holding is actually ripped from Sonic Adventure 1.
I mean, that's good. I mean, it should be. That's continuity.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, I guess it's a decent trivia because they don't really mention. This is a sequel to SA1, but they don't mention much from SA1.
Yeah, it's funny because that one little tidbit with Tails explains how he got a Chaos Emerald.
Yeah. Wait. What do you mean how he got a Chaos Emerald? He should have already.
Yeah, the same gave it to
Because
he saved it from Robotnik's giant. No. I don't know how. They just gave it to him.
What do you mean they don't know? They had it. They rewarded him with it, and he said, "Yippee!" End of story.
Yippee!
Yeah, pretty much.
I want to fly high.
End of part 2.
I want to fly high.
I meant end of the part as well, not part 2. Anyway, next part.
End of part 2 on part 4.